Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more JonTron, and it's going to be JonTron StarCade Episode 1, Atari games. Oh boy, I can't wait to watch this because I really do enjoy watching JonTron's videos, and we haven't actually done some JonTron for quite a while now. Am I going to stop saying JonTron? But yeah, let's check out this video because it's been a long time coming. Let's get going, shall we? Let's go. JonTron, just one for the road.
Shut up back there! I said shut up! You're just pissed off because I outsmarted you and got your flying saucer. And maybe next time you'll think for a second before you pick up someone saying they need to get to the nearest hospital as fast as they can. You chumps. All right. Now just to take this thing for a spin past Earth and give everyone a little sci-fi scare.
Just go to ludicrous speed.
Of Ancient Aliens.
Ludicrous Creed. Go! Spaceballs.
Oh my god! It's Star Wars?
Oh, come on, this thing's good for nothing. Whatever, let's get out of here already.
What's the ship called? From the Falcon Millennial or something like that?
Oh, whoa, no, that's not good.
That's
Incoming message for Captain Solo from
the Falcon Millennium.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's been a tight squeeze in here.
Mensaje entrante para el Capitán Solo de Comandante Supremo
Vader.
This call is brought to you by Empire Collect. Would you like to accept or die?
Die.
Yeah, accept.
Thank you, and please enjoy surviving another day, Rebel Scum.
Well met, Commander Tron.
Well, that's not my real name, but you don't look like the kind of guy who cares.
I must commend you for your valiant efforts against the rebellion. The Empire is most impressed. You managed to capture two of the most infamous of rebel scum in the galaxy.
You mean these two guys? The shaggy-looking guy and the walking carpet? Yeah,
The
I just picked
walking
them up because they have no
carpet.
paper trail.
Say no more.
Wookiee.
Now it is your time to truly prove your worth to the Empire.
Now you listen here. I will never, as long as I live, join the Empire. Also, who is that? You're just my dad trying to scare me again, dressing up because of the teach me a lesson?
What?
Because I didn't mean to wake up, Mom.
Very well. Let's see if this persuades you.
Ooh.
That's not my throat.
Your will is strong, I'll give you that. But I have one last thing I'm certain will pique your interest.
Oh
John
boy.
saved me. He's my favorite friend. Dark.
The parrot.
How'd you get shock?
I have my ways. Now, to show
The parrot's so
I'm
cute.
business.
Oh no! He's just a boy! Oh!
Oh no!
The
That's
little takes so
evil.
much to come unless you comply
I know it's
to
not
my
real,
command.
but still.
Alright, fine! I'll do
Could
it!
you
What
do
do you
that?
want me to do?
You are to play every Star Wars video game for me. Even the poopy ones.
Oh
Not
Jesus.
the poopy ones!
I need footage for my upcoming Let's Play channel. I plan on calling it Darth_Vader_ likes Green Day 1992.
That's kind
Seriously?
of catchy.
That's what you're gonna call it? You'd be better off calling it something stupid like StarCade.
Yeah. StarCade. Or Stars Vault. Oh boy. This is gonna be good.
So many Star Wars games spanning so many decades. Where does one
Yeah,
even
there's
begin?
so many Star Wars
Especially when he
games.
doesn't even have any of them. Yo, Vader, if you want me to do this, you gotta give me the games.
Of course, a slight oversight.
I like the GameCube ones. There was a GameCube game for that Star Wars, so it was good. Also Nintendo 64, that was also good. Jesus.
Ow, what
I
the
don't think
hell?
gravity works like that.
Seriously? Come on, man. Don't you have a better way to do this given your Empire budget? This is a good one.
Oh Jesus. There's so many games.
Thank you. This game is a port of the 1983 arcade game of the same name that used the now outdated vector style of graphics, which we'll get to later. And wow, Look at this box. If you were a
Jesus.
kid in 1983, chances are you would have thought this was pretty cool.
You were probably like this guy right here.
TIE fighters! Fireballs! Coming right at me!
Jeez, I remember this commercial.
In the cutouts. Use the force.
He's on LSD. He is on some serious drugs.
Died the way he lived.
Yeah,
Like a
Jesus.
goddamn psychopath.
Yeah, this
With an
guy, he was
advertisement
on
like
drugs.
that,
His
you know you're getting into
pupils were
something good.
dilated.
Let's go to the moon, baby, or space.
That's a cool ass commercial, though.
Which way does this go?
Now, I don't want to be overly critical, but I can't help but feel there may have been a slight exaggeration made in that commercial.
Some game!
All right, man, come
Yeah.
on. We get it. Calm down.
Maybe the sequel will fare better. They also made Empire Strikes Back on Atari, but weirdly enough, this one came out before the first one. I don't get it either.
I think the commercial mostly sold
Hey,
the
that's
game.
nice. You get the real music in the game. Not all tie-ins gave you that back in the day, so believe it or not,
Yeah.
it's actually a bonus. I'm not so
pretty
sure
cool.
what's going on the bottom of the screen, though. Is that a horizontal radar of someone constantly firing a bullet?
I
And
had no
speaking
idea.
of understanding, I don't really understand where I am in space or time. Is that the mountains, or are we under sea? If those are mountains, what would that make these? Subterranean mountains? Atari games are hilarious. They just merely hint at what is actually supposed to be going on. You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no
Yeah, they do look like camels,
Believe
don't
me?
they?
Look, you'd have bought this, wouldn't you?
It does, doesn't it?
I can't even hear over this box art.
To complete the trilogy, there's Return of the Jedi Death Star battle. It's a good thing they went with the Death Star and not some Ewoks. Yeah, that would have been weird.
Ah, yes. I remember this classic Star Wars
Oh,
situation.
I remember this.
Now we know why Han Solo was late to help Luke in the Death Star battle. He first had to cut a hole through a large David Bowie's album art before he could get there. You fly around as the
Jesus.
adorable Millennium Falcon
David
like you're playing
Bowie's
asteroids,
album.
and you're supposed to, I guess, go through this tear to get to the Death Star so you can destroy it.
Oh boy. Oh.
I don't remember the Death Star sounding so much like my dad's office. Who left the fax machine on again?
It was beautiful sounds.
Wow. They made this look harder in the movies.
In this version, they decided to make the Death Star out of styrofoam.
Styrofoam. Oh boy. These are cheesy games, but you gotta still love the classics.
If we play that back in reverse, I think I might have heard the voice of Satan in there.
Yeah, I heard it, like,
This game is coarse and rough.
very
not like
demonic.
you.
It's like the Mario game. Play it backwards, it's all demonic.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna pretend nothing happened
Oh,
then.
Jesus.
Business as usual.
Flashy
This game
lights.
just keeps looping forever once you beat the Death Star. There's no level 2. Good God, it's like a Star Wars Groundhog Day in here. Yikes! Moving on.
How about this one? Star Wars Jedi Arena, where Luke doesn't look like he gives a shit at all.
He wasn't paid
Okay,
enough.
what's
That's
been going
why.
on in here? Hey, all right, maybe if we could just, slow down. Stop, please! Okay, that's enough! Come on, stop!
Okay, let's just move on to the last game we have here today, which
Okay.
is Return of the Jedi Ewok Adventure. But I don't have it here to show to you. In fact, few, if any, do.
It was intended to be the twin sister game of Return of the Jedi Death Star Battle, but it was never released, even though it was fully completed. Yeah, that's a good sign.
Wow.
It disappeared without a trace for 14
Yeah, it's not-
years until being
that's-
found by
that's
a
not a good
collector
sign.
in
It's gotta be
1997.
pretty bad.
For fear of a lawsuit, it was never released to the public. But lucky for us, in 2001, a prototype copy was finally secured. Although, only one of these is known to exist.
What could have caused them to cancel a perfectly good game?
It's gotta be
Let's find
good,
out.
right? I
Console,
mean, it's...
please recreate Ewok Adventure and make it snappy.
Recreating.
I'm not sure what kind of ship you're flying in this game, but I already like it better than the other games. It seems to be some kind of speeder that flies close to the ground.
This is
It has
weird.
weight, and it's really cool as far as the Atari goes. Ew! Look at the ATSTs! My God! I'm gonna have nightmares now. Let's give you an artist's rendition of what the
It'll-
HD
like
version
ghosts
looks
or
like.
something. Skulls, yeah.
Terrifying.
I mean, it's...
That's about how I feel. That was trippy as hell. Do I still have my
looks
brain
alright,
intact
I mean-
after that? Okay, here we go. Oh no! Ah,
It's nothing
crashed
great
my
or
shit.
exciting. It's just another generic. What the hell?
What an adventure. An Ewok adventure. What?
And that was
You just gonna
$40.
get right back in
That
the
would have
ship
cost you
and take off?
$40 to play
Also,
that
where,
shit.
where are you getting? Who does that belong to? That is not yours.
Oh god.
Believe it or not, I think this is actually the best game out of them all, and it's the only one they didn't release. Maybe they wanted it all to themselves. Who could blame them? Oh boy,
Yeah.
and that's only a
Maybe it's a
tiny
good thing they
fraction of
didn't
what we
release
got
that
covered.
game.
So stick around.
You
and
would have
tune in
paid
next time
$40 for that.
to find out the mystery of who it was who allegedly let those dogs out after all. It was me. I'm trying to sleep, all right?
StarCade. Oh boy. Oh, that noise. Oh boy. Is that the end of the video? Oh, that's the end of the video. Okay. That was JonTron StarCade Episode 1. Oh, that was actually really good. I actually enjoyed the Atari games. It was really awesome to watch. I've played a couple of them, but not all of them. Some of them are good, but then again, they're Atari games. They're old games. You have to lower your expectations. You know, the year's 2020. You can't expect much, you know, from those games back then. I mean, I remember playing Pong, for crying out loud, like the Odyssey Pong games. I mean, that was pretty awesome, and that was the fun games and stuff like that. Yeah, this video was totally awesome. Really enjoyed it. Really happy to see JonTron videos again. I'm happy to watch these. Hopefully there's a couple more of these, because this is episode 1, so I'm pretty sure there's a little bit more of these episodes. And if there is, I'm going to be checking them all out, because it's going to be totally awesome to go through the whole entire Star Wars franchise. Hopefully he goes through the Star Trek franchise as well. I'm totally not being biased, but I am a Star Trek fan. Yeah, let's end the video here. If you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.